Alright, now let's get into it. This is for boxing fans. I'm as much of a critic of Bernard Hopkins and attack him as much as anybody I know. Bernard Hopkins was always strategic, just like Sugar Ray Leonard when it came to fighting people. They didn't fight people when they were supposed to fight them. They fought them when it was opportune for them to fight. And that's bringing up Bernard Hopkins versus Harry Simon. Harry Simon was the WBO champion at middleweight. Okay? And Hopkins wanted the belt. So he said. Joe Calzaghe was at 168 or 161 at that point, and they wanted to do a 2-fight deal where Calzaghe was going to fight. He was going to fight. Who was he supposed to fight at that time? He was going to fight. Forgot who the guy Calzaghe was going to fight coming up, but Bernard Hopkins was the name he wanted. You know, they wanted to do that, and their Showtime had a 3-fight deal with Frank Warren. They wanted to bring over Joe Calzaghe and Harry Simon as part of the 3-fight deal with Bernard Hopkins. And in principle to the deal, Bernard Hopkins agreed. And the reason why this topic is even up is because this person was telling me how Bernard Hopkins pulled out of the deal to fight Calzaghe earlier. And that's necessarily not true. When people agree in principle and they agree to the terms of what they were hearing in the principle, then once all the numbers and facts on who's going to be getting paid what come to fruition, then the deal doesn't look as appealing as what you previously agreed to. Then you pull out of it, and that's what happened in the situation with Bernard. I can't really blame him for Harry Simon, even though he should have fought Harry Simon right after the Trinidad fight. But he went and took another light touch. Well, I had no idea. But he took a light touch after that, after winning the tournament. Then came back and had another ridiculous light touch when he should have been fighting Harry Simon. But the fight with Harry Simon got derailed in 2002 because Harry Simon got in a car accident with his BMW, I think. And oh God, when was that? It was right around 2002, and he ended up fighting that case, and he was really badly hurt. It was two people and 3 people died. A couple and a baby, little baby died. So 3 people died in the car accident. So after recuperating and going to court for 3 years, he had to serve 2 years in jail because of it in 2005. So he came out in 2007, and he's actively still boxing now. Still undefeated, 27-0, Harry Simon. So Bernard Hopkins, if you still trying to fight, Harry Simon is still out there looking for you. That's the fighter you didn't get a chance to fight. So try looking up Harry Simon, fellas. A little boxing knowledge for you, in case y'all didn't know what was going on back in those times. He's still undefeated right now, 27-0. He just had a fight this year, and he won. From 2002, he didn't have another fight until 2007. Harry Simon, look him up.